Hello, hello, and welcome to Art Snack. Art Snack is that time of day when we take just a short break from our hectic schedule to talk about art. My name is Jennylynd James, and I'm an artist who enjoys painting in acrylic. I enjoy painting people, places, and things, especially musicians. With me today, all the way from Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago, is Keiba Jacob Mottley, also known as Liana the Artist. Hello, Keiba.
Hi, Jennylynd. Thank you for having me.
And thank you so much for making the time to join us on Art Snack today. Well, Keiba, tell me a bit about your journey as an artist. When did you start painting and drawing?
I started painting 5 years ago.
Okay.
So it's always something I wanted to do, but I decided to be brave and try it. So I've been painting for 5 years. This is my first solo exhibition, but I have done group exhibitions before with Horizons Art Gallery, Women in Art. So, and I was also in the Carifesta exhibition at Napa when Carifesta was held in Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay, wonderful. And so have you taken art classes or are you self-taught?
I'm self-taught. So
that sounds just like me. I started painting maybe about 10 years ago, and I'm just enjoying the journey. Every day is a new discovery, especially when you're self-taught. You know, there are no rules. You can just do what you want.
Correct. That I feel the same way.
Yes. And what is your favorite medium when it comes to painting?
For now, it's acrylic. I like oil. But I think oil paint, it requires a little more time than I could find. So acrylic is faster for me to work with.
Yes,
so
it dries quickly. And some people say it's quite forgiving, you know, because if you don't quite like it, you can always paint over it.
Correct.
With acrylic.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's great. So now we're going to look at some samples of your work. Keiba, please show us some samples of your work.
Okay, so this is my first solo exhibition. The theme of the exhibition is called Fabric of Life.
Yes.
And so on exhibit, I have 215 pieces. The sizes range from pieces as small as 4.5 inches by 6 inches to larger pieces like this one here.
Okay, wonderful. And what's the name of this piece?
The name of this piece is Earthy, and this piece is 57 inches by 42 inches.
And what was the inspiration behind this piece?
I usually start with color.
Yes.
So I will see a combination of colors somewhere, and usually inspired by something I see, and then using tools and techniques in my studio.
Okay.
And with this particular piece with Earthy, I really wanted to create something that I could use for fabric, because that is also what I did in my show. I used fabric on furniture as well as clothing in the show.
Oh, wonderful. Can we see another piece, please? You mentioned furniture.
Sure. Okay, so I'll take you to see the furniture, but just to show you a range of the sizes.
Yes.
So on this wall here, you'll see some of the smaller pieces.
Okay.
And so I wanted to be able to demonstrate a range in terms of the sizes. So these are the smaller pieces. This is a medium-sized piece, you know, some of the larger pieces. So just so that I could demonstrate a range in terms of my skill and ability, as well as, of course, if you have a wider range in size, it will also affect your pricing. This is the furniture that I mentioned.
Oh, beautiful.
So,
and it's all hand painted.
So this is the no, it's not hand painted. So what I do is I use this thing that's on the wall, and I use this painting to do a fabric design, and then I have the fabric printed.
Okay.
And so this fabric is velo. And I use that fabric to upholster furniture.
Wonderful. And what medium you use for your paintings? Is that acrylic?
It is acrylic.
Okay.
So I use acrylic.
Yes.
Sometimes I use inks as well.
Yes, yes.
But most of the time acrylic. Yeah. So in this piece here, this piece has ink in it. So this blue, this piece is called Web Life.
Yes.
These blue lines, that's ink.
Beautiful work. Beautiful.
Thank you.
I see a blue one there. Was that inspired by the ocean just behind
this piece?
Yeah.
This piece here, this piece is called Carnival Life.
Yes.
It's the same size as the other one, which is 57 by 42 inches.
Yes.
So I really love Carnival. So the names of the pieces are either linked to elements of my life,
yes,
or fabric. So this piece is called Carnival Life. So I kind of got a kind of light, kind of happy, carnival-y feeling from this.
Yes,
one. So
yes.
that's why I call it Carnival Life.
Beautiful. Do you have any theme for the pandemic? Were you inspired to paint anything that was related to the pandemic?
Not
really.
I wouldn't say so specifically. You know, just the only way I was inspired by the pandemic is because of the work from home arrangement.
Yes,
I was able to use that commute, that 2 hours in traffic or 3 hours that you usually spend on a daily basis in traffic.
Yes,
I was able to spend that time in the morning or in the evening
doing more artwork. Yes, yes, wonderful. Yeah. Please show us another piece.
Okay, so I'll show you this dress.
Oh.
So yeah, so this is a dress. The dress was made by Synovia Francois. She is a fashion designer. Yes. And the fabric that the dress is made from was designed by me using this painting here. Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's very similar to the chairs. Yeah. And the green you see here is a silk accent. It's raw silk. And so that is also the same fabric that I used in the framing of some of the pieces. Because I wanted to use, because of course the theme of the show is fabric of life. So I wanted to incorporate fabric in the framing of the pieces as well.
Wonderful. Well, it's good to have wearable art, because then people really can experience your art every day.
Correct,
the furniture and the clothing. Brilliant work. Thank you so much for showing us. Keiba, tell us about events you're involved in.
Okay, so right now I have my first solo exhibition on. It's called Fabric of Life, and it runs until the 25th of September at Arnim's Art Gallery in Port of Spain, Trinidad. The gallery is located at number 27 Traffic Road, Port of Spain. In this
brilliant
exhibition, 215 pieces on show, and it's been an interesting experience so far with this exhibition, especially in terms of the feedback thing and just experiencing and enjoying people enjoying my work. And
yes. Well, congratulations on your first exhibition. That's really exciting. Congratulations. And anything more for the rest of the year? Do you plan any other events or participating in other events?
At this time, no. At this time, I'm really excited to just get back into the studio and continue working.
Yes.
I will always have an eye out for opportunities and exhibitions coming up, but I don't have anything scheduled.
Okay. And please tell the viewers how they can see more of your work. Are you on social media?
Yes, so you can see more of my work on Facebook and Instagram. So it's at Liana the Artist, Liana the Artist, on both Facebook and Instagram. And I try to post fairly regularly.
Okay, so
time allows me to.
Liana the Artist. I'm going to put that information here on the video. Thank you so much, Keiba, also known as Liana the Artist. And thanks for joining us on Art Snack today. Viewers,
thank you for having me.
You're most welcome. And viewers can also see more of my work at JennylyndJames.pixels.com and on Facebook and Instagram at Art by Jennylynd James. That's Art by Jennylynd James. That's all we have time for today. Bye, everyone. Remember to hit the subscribe button for more interesting art snacks to come.